In this video, you're going to see how we used Caffeine AI to create this 3D virtual NFT market. Hello, welcome to Let's Ask Claude. I'm Dev, your host, and Claude, my partner in crime. We're going to do something different today. I'm starting a new series where we're going to start experimenting with Caffeine AI in real time. The goal is to give you a real sense of what it's like to use caffeine as a normie, like me. I'm not a developer. Ultimately, the goal is to have everyone who is a believer in the ICP token and community to start building apps that can create the type of demand necessary to create upward buy pressure, not only to boost the price of ICP, but to show the world what it's like to operate in real Web3 environment. So let's begin. For those who are not familiar with Caffeine, I'll let Claude explain. Claude?
Caffeine AI is Definity's self-writing apps platform that lets anyone build fully on-chain decentralized apps simply by describing what they want in plain language, no coding required. It uses ICP's infrastructure and the Motoko programming language to generate, deploy, and safely update apps automatically.
Thank you, Claude. First, we'll need to log on to Caffeine AI. By the way, please comment below if you'd like to share your ideas and input about how to improve this project. As you can see, it gives me an option to log in. I do have an internet identity, so I'll log in with that. Here's what I want to create. I want to create an NFT marketplace where you can mint and transfer 3D figurines. There's a company out there, which many of you may know, and they have an NFT marketplace to transfer trademarked characters from the DC and Marvel universe. The problem is that this app doesn't allow anybody to own their own keys, which means that the NFTs are all on a centralized app, using blockchain technology, meaning that if the app goes away, there's no telling what will happen to the NFTs. Now, I'm going to type in the following prompt. I want to create a dApp that allows you to produce and store NFTs like 3D figurines. The dApp should allow a user to create a 3D figurine after it has been rendered virtually. As you can see on the side, it's showing you how it's coding the app. A quick note, when I first signed up for Caffeine, it gave me 115 credits. I'm not sure how these credits work, but I do know there is an option to purchase monthly amounts of credits. Again, we're both trying to figure this out. For these next 15 seconds, I increased the video speed by 30 times to shorten 3 minutes to 15 seconds. What's important here is that I have done nothing at this point after I pressed enter. Uh-oh, I see that an application error occurred. Not sure what this means, but here it says version 1 is open and ready for testing. Opening the draft. Whoa, it built me an entire website. Let's look around. Number 1, build or upload. Choose from various parts, colors, and accessories to design your unique figurine. Number 2, preview. View your creation in 3D with interactive camera controls and render a preview. Number 3, mint. Add details and mint your figurine as an NFT stored securely on the blockchain. Why Figurine Forge? Easy to use. Intuitive builder with instant 3D preview. Truly yours. Each NFT is stored on chain with your ownership verified. Collectible. Build a unique collection of custom figurines. It appears that when I click on an option, it is requiring me to log in. I'll click on my collections. I'll write in dev here. It says, create your first figurine. Wow, this is pretty incredible. It created some sort of Minecraft figure. Let's look around the options. I have a very limited head type option, body type. This is pretty incredible considering that I gave it a very simple prompt. I see that I can also turn it green. This is not exactly what I was looking for, but as a concept, I think it's pretty brilliant. What I want to know is if there is a way to upload 3D renditions and be able to upload it. But first, how would I go about doing this? Remember, I don't have any experience working with 3D figures, so I'm just going on pure concept right now. I'm going to check Google for some ideas. I'm typing in 3D rendered image figurine, looking for royalty-free images. Let's make some improvements. I'm going back to say, I want to be able to upload a 3D rendered image into the dApp, which then produces an NFT that looks exactly like the uploaded 3D image. I see Caffeine is about to finish. Okay, ready to deploy. I now see that the web page remains the same, but it added a new button feature. My first draft only has 2 buttons, but now I'm able to upload an image. Now, what should I upload? Looking through stock images, not sure what I'm looking for. I just found this image of a 3D rendered Asian woman character and going to upload this image. I see that it's been successfully uploaded, but it's not letting me move it around as a 3D image. It's still a 2D image. Not sure what I should be doing next. I see it's in my collections as an NFT. It doesn't give me any receive or send features. This NFT probably isn't live, but maybe that happens once it's officially deployed on the ICP blockchain. I'm willing to bet that I can continually add these essential features on an iterative basis. So now let's go back to the Minecraft character and play around with him. I'm going to capture this preview after adding some features on him. I see that I can also add certain features and then publish them and add them to my collection. We'll label this Test 3. As you see, I uploaded the Minecraft character with wings as an NFT that is viewable in all angles. I can't do this with this female cartoon character. So now that I know we can produce a 3D figurine, I have to find out the right format through which I can submit a 3D image onto this app. So I went to Google and typed in sample 3D rendered. After conducting a few minutes of research, I was able to determine that the proper extension is OBJ. Now, I'm going to type in the following prompt. I want to be able to upload OBJ files. For these next 15 seconds, I increased the video speed by 30 times to shorten 3 minutes to 15 seconds. Here it comes. Voila, nice. I see that there's a 4th button that allows me to upload OBJ objects. I'll click this button, and now I see I will have to upload an OBJ image. I found this OBJ image on a site called CG Trader. I was able to download a free image. Let's see what happens when I upload it. I see that it is uploaded. And I'm about to press continue. I'll name it Test 6 and press Mint NFT. And there it is. Wow, this is really incredible. All it took me was 4 prompts to get to where I am. I'm truly impressed. I hope you enjoyed our session today. Watch for future videos where we will continue to build on this NFT project of mine. Take care. Please subscribe and like and comment and share.